Okay kids, it's time to get chill with OXXO, OXXO. My name is James and this is the next game from the creators of Clocky and Push and Scalac and other interesting, beautifully presented, meditative puzzlers. These are premium games, they are not chock full of ads or anything like that, but what they do is offer you very clever, very intuitive puzzles that you need to solve just by looking at the screen and working with what you got. There are no instructions, there is no tutorial, there is nothing to tell you what you should be doing, you are just left to your own devices. And frankly, that's kind of how I like it. So I'm just going to be swishing these tiles around, the idea being, as you can see, to match the different icons together. They create a little line, a little circuit that joins them all up, turns them from grey or red to green, and that is what you're looking for. I've been moving individual blocks up until now, but as you can see here, we've now introduced the idea of two blocks together as a rectangular tile, kind of like a domino. So that's all very well and good until you realize you need to make them move together and hit the right spots. But what's this? You can use these blue blocks to kind of move around. These fixed objects allow you to rotate blocks when you need to. So if I just swipe to the top right, there we go. Connect everything up. These games, and I say that as like, I consider it a part of a series. These games are incredibly good at teaching you what you need to be doing without ever saying a single word. So that first one I just solved there by moving that in. There was no other way I could move that block. This one, I've got some options. So I can move up here and you can see that's not going to do me any good. I need to turn it around. So having learned what I learned on the previous game, I can do that. Spin it around that object and pair them up. Now, you've noticed the fact that the third one and the second one, this block's actually movable. So I can do this, but that doesn't get me anywhere. So I need to move the block, I need to spin it around, I need to move it around again, I need to spin this, and there you go. And again, no tutorial, no one told me to do that, it's just through prodding and looking and working it out. And those are some of my favourite puzzle mechanics. You can get these for about £1.99, I think is the cost of them. They're available on both iOS and Android. And if you want to go and check out the developer, which is got an interesting name, the developer is called Hamster on Coke Games. I should point out that the hamster is pictured on the top of a can of Coke, just to avoid any confusion there. See, now I've been able to use this swirly item to maneuver my rectangle here into the right place. But what do I do here? There is no swirly rectangle and I can't just push them together. So, what if I bring this out and I use the other block itself as the thing to pivot around? How about that? Let's see what we've got next. So all the other games in the series kind of work this way, where it's a single block color background, and once you've completed it, it kind of whooshes out of space and presents you with the next level. So here we go again. Now I can see that this one here's got a cross and a star, which is the same as this star up in the top right. So I need to get that all the way up there. But I can't get that there now, can I? Because this is in the way. So let me bring this up. Let me spin this round like that. If I can bring this up here, bring this down one, I need to spin this around as well. Because, yeah, I need to bring that to there and that to there. And if I slide that along, look at that. We've got 3 chains of stuff all working together. Beautiful. All the best puzzle games give you that lovely sense of satisfaction when you're done. Now here's the tutorial level if you like, because there's no other way I can move these. So if I move that together, you can see you can connect over distances via these lines. Kind of like a circuit of electricity or something like that joining together. So that's teaching us about distance. And now, here's the real test. How do I connect these up? So you need to start matching these with the right bit. So if this one's over here and that connects to there, then I want the square one up here. So that's a good connection there, we like that. Let's talk about this circle. This circle can go down here. And then we need one more. And I'm gonna say that one. Lovely stuff. See, just a nice warm glow. I think it fits into that Zen puzzler category where it's just nice to be here and it's nice to play and it feels good and calming and it doesn't get you kind of rage quitting or anything like that. It's not a game that makes you furious, which is nice because I think most of us have got enough of those in our lives. Not that a bit of, fury isn't fun, but it's nice to have a break now and then from the insane crossness that we all feel here and there. Okay, here's a tricky one. If I can get that under there, get that up here, pivot that round there, move that down there, move that over here. Look at that! So as I say, it is £1.99 or $1.99 from the App Store or from Google Play. OXXO is the full name of it if you want to go and check it out. I recommend these. I think they're good. You've probably gathered that by now. Go and find out for yourself. OXXO. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Today's video is sponsored by the Aptoide App Store, the largest independent Android marketplace for all your favourite apps and games. Unlike some app stores, Aptoide has games in special bundles that give you extra bonuses, which you can then exchange for diamonds, weapons, gems, or whatever you fancy in the game. Plus, the more you play and spend in the games, the more bonuses you can earn and the more stuff you can then buy. If that sounds like your thing, you can download the Aptoide App Store now and check the description box below for a step-by-step guide on how to get involved and get more out of your Android games.